Hey everyone, it's Tom here from Ludicrous Feed. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are off to find the new Evie DC fast chargers here on Sydney's northern beaches, and judging from the pictures on PlugShare and on social media, it looks like it's going to be 4 times CCS2 DC fast chargers, which is fantastic. That's the most number of fast chargers I've seen here on Sydney's northern beaches. I'm going to dub it Sydney's Northern Beaches EV charging hub now. It's in Allambie Heights, which is kind of on the junction of the forest area and the Northern Beaches itself. So here we are, just passing under the Wakers Parkway at the Warringah Road underpass, and as soon as we exit, we should be able to see it pretty shortly on our left, just passing the Northern Beaches Hospital for those who know the area. So here we are out of the underpass, and then just got to merge my way in to this lane. Yep, and then two more across to the left. Normally fairly easy enough to cut across if you're coming from the coming from the west, heading east. So Allambie Grove Business Park on our left, and then if my bearings are correct, we should be able to see it pretty soon on the left once we turn left at this traffic light. And the other landmark is, of course, the Kentucky Fried Chicken, the KFC, opposite the chargers. All right, traffic light is green. There is the KFC on our left as well. Now it's on our right. And then you've got the Skyline Shops for those who know the area. And then left here, we should be able to see it, hopefully. Okay, so there we go on our left. You can see it there. All right, pulling into the Allambie Grove Business Park now. And left into here. Can't imagine there are any public toilets in this area. Maybe there are, I'll have a look. But certainly the KFC is a contingency if you need food and things like that. All right, should we park next to the Model Y? Yeah, why not? Let's back in. This is kind of a light industrial area. Well signed, Evie turquoise. Okay. All right. Get closer to the left. All right, cool. All right, let's head out and test it. Okay, so we've actually gone and come back because when we were here the first time, the EV guys were here doing some testing, and they told us to return, which is I'm happy with because we had some lunch. But let's check out this location. So we've got 2 units here. They are tritium units and run by Evie, of course, and they're receiving ARENA Future Fuels Fund, so government funding. Let's just go around the back really quick just to see what we've got. These are PKM units, so I would think they're actually capable of getting up to, I think, 150 kilowatts. There we go, so 150 kilowatts right there, 400 amps. All right, so let's have a look at the units. Actually, let's get started first. Let's charge up. It says here they're capable of 145 kilowatts. It's interesting. I've never seen a variable charge rate like that. It's gone from 143 to 144 to 145. So we're on this side. Press button to start CCS2. Connect CCS2 plug to your vehicle. Let's do that. Okay, so let's open our charge port. Okay, plug in. Look at this one, Sam Woo. Okay, so on the screen here, it says use app or tap your card below to authenticate. I've got an Evie RFID card which you can apply from Evie, or you can use your app to start the charge as well. So with an RFID card, it's pretty easy. Tap on straight away, it's successful. And our current state of charge is actually quite high. We're, I think, it's pretty close to 60 or 70 60% I think at the moment. We'll see. What have we got? Okay, here we go, ramping up sales. Right, 63%. We're getting 68, 76, 82. Yeah, so that's kind of what I expected, around 80 75 to 80 kilowatts with that state of charge. Let's have a look at the car and see what we're getting. Okay, so inside the car you can see 60 kilowatts at the car, and the charger is showing us 56, so pretty close actually, not much heat loss at all between the car and the charger. And 45 minutes remaining if we were to keep going, which we won't because I just wanted to test today, but there we go. So it's good to see it's working. Okay, so let's have a look around the area. So as you can see behind me, it's a pretty industrial looking area. I don't think there'd be any public toilets available in the area as such, but as you can see straight ahead across the road there, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I guess, you know, depending on the opening hours, you can actually go in there and have a meal obviously and use the facilities. And then across here, I'll just show you, down there, they're what we know as the Skyline shops locally. And you can see like Subway, Ogalo, cafes. And if we hop across to this charger here, it's a nice gentleman we met who's charging his BYD here. But let's have a look at what he's getting. Thanks very much for letting us show everyone what we're getting here. So his BYD is at 55% state of charge, and he's getting 60 kilowatts. So he's been here for 9 minutes and he's drawn almost 10 kilowatt hours. As you can see, when he's charging there at 59, then this side is throttled to 75 kilowatts max. So the unit does share power if you have two cars parked side by side. But you know, it's really good to see 4 CCS2 plugs. So that's BYD uses CCS2 and another CCS2, which is great because sometimes these units are CHAdeMO and CCS2. And that's frustrating because a lot of cars now are CCS2, so that renders that unusable if it's just CHAdeMO plug. But because they're all CCS2, all 4 of them in fact, I'll come over to my one just to show you. And by the way, have a look at this. So this is a pulley, then you can pull the cable a bit more. And then this one's also, see that, it's throttled to 75 as well. And then this is also CCS2 as well. So there you go, 4 CCS2 plugs, which I'm really happy about. Like, this is absolutely incredible, having 4 CCS2 plugs here on the Northern Beaches. Really good for people without off-street parking. If you're on your way to the beaches, for example, you can charge up en route. Really good. This is the Northern Beaches EV charging hub. This is what I'm unofficially dubbing it because that's what it is. We've got 4 DC fast chargers. It's great. Okay, so I'm here with fellow Evie owner Moses, who owns this white BYD behind me. Are you enjoying your car, Moses?
Well, actually, I'm not. I think Sydney not ready for this.
Oh, okay.
At the moment, honestly, what I see, I live in Sydney over 34 years. I've been driving Sydney over 30 years. Really honest to you. All the day we're driving a car, never worry, everything around, right? Even the red lights come up, I always can drive 20 kilometers to get some petrol station as I like it. Either, or urging side, we pull up a little bit petrol, we're driving somewhere, right? And also, it's convenient, never worry. Now, I'm driving on the road in Sydney right now. I had this car over 2 months. I really had a problem. What kind of problem? When I'm driving on the road, I will always worry where I can get a fast charging, where slow charging, free charging, whatever, all of this kind of story. And I found out I'm using too much time to understand what's a station for charging.
What's the difference between
and
them?
also, there's some time, very, very disappointed. I'm running very low. I go at the charging station, and that's some is the position. Sydney need more and more. That's what I understanding.
But this kind of thing is good, right? 4 chargers like this is better?
This one is better.
Yeah.
I'll give you a story. Somewhere the charging is different. They tell you 70, right, while charging, right? But if a 2-car position, charge same time, they're slow.
Yeah.
So 20 something, 20, 23 something.
So the power sharing, same as this one, the power is cut.
Oh, is that, same thing.
Same thing.
Well, that I get experience expecting what I'm thinking, there's still 70 mile. But then no one tell me until I found out next car park to me. Then I found out, oh, very slow, very slow.
Yeah.
Last time I've been charging from 20% up to 85%.
Yeah.
I spend an hour something.
We need more education for drivers, right, to know what it's about. Yeah.
Of course.
Thanks, Moses. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks again. Thank
you.
you. I'll see you around. All right, let's unplug. My pleasure. Enjoy. All right, so thanks, Moses, for the chat. Let's unplug our car now. So we've done 7.8 kilowatt hours, charged up to 73%. So we've gained about 10% in charge in the last 9 minutes. It's still 55 kilowatts, not too bad. All right, let's unplug. So let's unlock, tap our card. Okay, let's press stop again, I guess. Okay, see that? It just drops down. So one thing I love about Tritium is the graphics and the UX is actually pretty good, I must say. All right, let's return the plug. So let's pull out. And we'll put it back in. Simple, very easy. All right, everyone, this is Tom from Ludicrous Feed. This is the Northern Beaches EV charging hub. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy charging.